Come in.
You asked to see me, sir?
Oh, yes, Williamson. Sit down.
Yes, sir.
This is a hell of a thing, Andy.
What do you mean, sir?
Do you know what these are?
I'd say these are local, state, and federal police reports.
UFO sightings. All kinds of them. Many of them from people that the average Joe would trust. I mean, this is 1948. Can people stop seeing monsters in the sky?
What does this have to do with me, Colonel?
Williamson, you are a respected first lieutenant in the Air Force.
Thank you, sir?
Wait, it gets worse. Major General McHenry has decided that these sightings need to be explained. A lot of them are being reported over our secure airspace, and people are getting nervous. Now, the newly formed Air Force brass is believing that little green men are stealing our military secrets.
Little green men?
Yeah. Williamson, do you know how many Nazi scientists were actually taken to Moscow after the liberation of Berlin? How many have been forced to work for the Soviets?
No, sir.
A lot. The Horton brothers were Nazi scientists who built that flying wing that everyone thought was a UFO. Rumor has it they're in Moscow right now developing outer space technology.
Does this have anything to do with that pilot in Washington?
Yeah, that Arnold fella who saw discs flying around Mount Rainier. Ever since then, everyone has been seeing lights in the sky, and now the president is getting nervous.
The president? Why would he get nervous?
What if there are Russian ships flying over our secure airspace, and we can't catch them, shoot them down, or make contact with them? What secrets are they stealing? What are those damn Ruskies up to?
Nah, I get it. What do you need me for?
McHenry wants someone to go out and investigate these sightings. He's calling it Project O.P.A.L. Stands for Operation Pursue Alien Life Forms. He wants explanations. I was given the project, and I want you to go out there and disclaim all of these sightings.
Disclaim them, sir?
Williamson, I need the average Joe to calm down about these sightings before everything gets out of hand. If it comes out that the Russians, or Martians, are flying over the United States, everyone and their brother will start shooting our military and commercial airplanes out of the sky. The war just ended. It is surprisingly easy to get an anti-aircraft gun these days.
Wouldn't we be better served by just trying to explain these things?
No. I'm looking into the possibility that the Russians are behind this. I want you to just explain everything away so that people calm down. I want you to interview eyewitnesses, get statements, take pictures, and then file a report saying that it is all just a weather balloon or something.
What if it isn't just a weather balloon?
Then it was a cloud, the reflection off an airplane, a drunk hillbilly. I don't care what kind of explanation you give. Just make it go away.
Yes, sir. Project O.P.A.L. Project Operation? I'm guessing the Major General named this one himself.
That isn't really important, Williamson. I just need you to go out there and cover our Air Force butts.
I see. I'd need a partner. It would make the progress faster and a corroborated story would carry more weight.
Williamson, do you have someone you could really trust with this?
Yes, sir. My brother Todd. We flew together in the Pacific. He'd love this kind of stuff.
You're under strict orders to make these sightings go away, Williamson. If you bring in your brother and he starts contradicting the official reports, it's on your head.
Understood, sir. That won't be a problem.
Good. Tomorrow morning at 0900, you two leave for Roswell, New Mexico. I want your little expedition to start off with a bang by explaining away the one that started all of this.
Why bring that one up, sir? Everyone's almost forgotten about it. Wouldn't Mount Rainier be more effective?
No, Williamson. The new rash of UFO sightings earlier this year has brought Roswell up again, and now everyone is claiming that it was a military cover-up of a UFO crash. I want published eyewitness stories, pictures, and irrefutable evidence that it was nothing but the weather balloon we said it was. That is all, Williamson. Dismissed.
Lock 71 Trading is where you can get all of your entertainment needs. We have everything from those old records you love to the books that were published many years ago. Our collection of toys and other products make us the one place you can go for all of your collectible and entertainment needs. That's Lock 71 Trading. Look us up today. You've got to be joking, Andy. Project Operation O.P.A.L? Who names stuff like that? Was the name your idea?
Very nice. No, the name was not my idea. It was McHenry's idea.
So we go out there and develop detailed findings and confirm or deny the existence of UFOs, right?
Not exactly. We leave tomorrow morning to investigate the Roswell crash. And remember, When we're on official business, it's first lieutenant to you.
Blah. What are we looking for?
The colonel wants us to do some interviews, take some pictures, and then write a report that explains the whole thing away. An official explanation that we both sign.
What if we find something?
Gotta bury it, little brother. We're under strict but very confidential orders to make it all this UFO stuff go away.
Oh man, I cannot wait to get started.
Now look, you have to play by the rules here. My butt is on the line. I'm the one who recommended you. So we generate official reports explaining the stuff away and then stand by them. Got it?
Got it, I got it. By the way, we got a package from Mom. It had those chocolate chip cookies she makes that you really like.
Great, where are they?
I cannot confirm their official existence at this point, and I stand by that report.
Why you...
I hate riding in cargo transports.
Chin up, Airman. We're here on a mission directly from the president.
The president?
Well, yeah, that's who got this whole thing started.
I thought you said this was McHenry's idea.
Apparently, Mac got the idea when the president said he was spooked by the idea of UFOs over secure American airspace. Good morning, Airman.
Oh, good morning, First Lieutenant. What can I do for you?
I am First Lieutenant Andrew Williamson. This is Master Sergeant Todd Williamson. We're here to meet your Captain Pollard on official business. We are Project O.P.A.L.
Ah, yes, Williamson. Project O.P.A.L. Project Operation. Just a minute, First Lieutenant.
Thank you. What was that all about?
Don't know. Maybe you should have showered this morning before we left. I know I would have appreciated it after being cooped up with you in the cargo plane.
Stuff it, Squirt.
I told you the project operation thing was a bad idea.
I didn't come up with it.
Welcome to Roswell Army Air Base. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
Is there something wrong, Captain Pollard?
Why, no, First Lieutenant. Why would you ask?
I don't know. I guess being surrounded by airmen while standing in a United States Air Force facility bring about some suspicion.
What is your purpose here, First Lieutenant?
We need to create an official report on the UFO crash incident from 1947 for a new Air Force project titled O.P.A.L. Need to take some pictures, do interviews, all that official stuff.
I already submitted that report last year.
Yes, sir. Well, we've been tasked with explaining these UFO sightings, and this is where Major General McHenry wanted us to start.
So you come here throwing names of superior officers around, use your project operation name, and expect us to just jump up and help you discredit everything we have already done?
Project operation thing. No, sir. Quite the contrary. We just want to put together a report that pretty much backs up what you said. If we could just see the wreckage and talk to some witnesses, then we can catch our plane back to Las Vegas in 4 hours.
See the wreckage? I don't think that will be possible, gentlemen.
But why?
Take them to the maintenance closet and lock them in there. After their flight leaves, then just get rid of them. Once their plane crashes on the way to Las Vegas, they can be counted among the casualties. But I'm not taking any chances. I want them dealt with and made permanent residents of the New Mexico desert. You take charge, Staff Sergeant. If they get back to Vegas, it will be the last memo you get.
Yes, sir. Understood. Move them out. Imagination Graphics and Sound is your one-stop resource for all of your marketing needs. Need a billboard to promote your next event? Imagination Graphics and Sound. Need a poster to let patrons know where and how to get tickets to a show? Imagination Graphics and Sound. Let us put our years of experience to work for you and create the perfect corporate image. What in the name of Project Operation was that?
I don't know, Todd, but at the risk of overstating the obvious, someone doesn't want us to see that wreckage.
Ow! Darn it. My idea's gone.
Yeah, they took mine too.
What do you think the plan is for us?
I hate to say it, little brother, but we are not expected to leave this base under our own power.
How do they expect to knock us off and not attract attention?
I don't know. Maybe they plan on sabotaging the plane?
Then why not just put us in it?
Because they want to make sure that we don't make it.
Andy, this mission sucks.
No, this is exactly the kind of thing we needed. Tell me you haven't been just a little bored since the war ended.
Not even a little. I go to work, I fix airplanes, I do some test flights, then I go home. I get paid good money and I love my apartment. I don't miss it one bit.
I really didn't want to push papers the rest of my career. Field work seemed like the best way to contribute in a way that would be exciting, but relatively safe.
So much for that. Now what do we do?
Do you think that Latag or McHenry know about this?
I doubt it. What reason would either of them have to set us up? What did Latag say when he talked to you?
He seemed pretty genuine about making these UFO sightings go away. Obviously, someone has something to hide, and we're close to finding it.
Okay, I would actually believe that. Although it does sound suspicious that the colonel would send us out to investigate an incident that's already been the subject of a pretty detailed report. I told you in Vegas, none of this makes sense.
Yeah, but Latag wouldn't set me up. Plus, why would he? There's no reason for him to.
Maybe Latag isn't the one setting us up. Maybe it goes higher.
That makes no sense.
Aren't you the one who disobeyed a direct order from Mac to save a transport full of soldiers at Normandy? From what I remember, Mac took a pretty good lashing from the press about that. It took the president to get you off the hook.
The president? That isn't what Latag told me. Get on the other side of the door and help me take out whoever this is.
That won't be necessary, First Lieutenant. I'm helping you get out of here.
Why? Who are you?
I'm someone who knows what Pollard is hiding, and you need to find it before it's too late. You could say that I have a vested interest in the success of Project O.P.A.L.
Too late. What is he hiding?
If I told you, then you would never believe me.
Why won't you come in here and talk to us?
You cannot know who I am. If your mission is successful, then I don't want you to be able to identify me.
What is Pollard hiding?
There's a jeep waiting for you back near the airfield where you landed. Unfortunately, your plane won't be there. It left 20 minutes ago and exploded soon after takeoff.
Holy smokes, you were right, Andy. They are trying to kill us off.
Of course they are, Master Sergeant. They cannot allow you to publish a report of what you really find, or even bring attention to what is going on here.
What is going on here?
Pollard is the linchpin for an Earth-based organization that has been promised power and wealth after the aliens land and conquer Earth.
Buddy, you've been reading way too many comic books.
See, what did I tell you? It is something you'll have to see for yourself.
How high up does this go? Is McHenry involved?
At this point, all I honestly know is that Pollard is dangerous and he needs to be stopped. I'm not certain where he's getting his orders from.
What do we have to do?
You need to gather evidence before you leave, because when Pollard finds out that you're still alive and roaming the base, and he will find out, then he will start moving everything to the alternate location.
Alternate location?
Groom Lake.
In Nevada? Why?
There are lots of things brewing at Groom Lake, and none of them are good. Look, we don't have a lot of time. You need to get to the Jeep and get to the barracks on the south side of the base. In the basement of those barracks, you'll find your wreckage and a lot more. But you need to go now, and you need to be quiet. If you get caught this time, they will not hesitate to kill you.
Great. Anything else? Hello? Mister?
Well, that is just spectacular, Andy. Come on, little brother. It'll be fun, little brother. It's just a little recon project.
Shut up, Todd. Let's get out of here.
Do you love books, games, and records? Then you'll love Lock 71 Trading. We have the widest selection of today's hits along with yesterday's golden memories, and at prices that everyone can afford. Look up Lock 71 Trading today and bring back those great memories of days gone by.
That has to be the barracks. We went south, right?
How does an Air Force first lieutenant have such horrible sense of direction? Yes, we went south. This is the barracks at the far south of the compound.
I know where I'm going when I'm up in the air. I just have problems when it comes to figuring out roads and stuff.
Excellent. We need to get into the basement and see what's going on around here.
Attention all personnel. Attention all personnel. Be on the lookout for Lieutenant Andrew Williamson and Master Sergeant Todd Williamson.
First
They
Lieutenant.
have attacked an officer near the maintenance shed and are currently escaping from the base. Apprehend these two fugitives and notify Captain Pollard immediately.
Oh, great.
Come on, Todd, let's get to the basement.
There better be a spaceship in that basement because I have no idea how we're getting out of here.
Oh my God, Todd, look at this.
Well, get away from the basement window so I can see what you're... Holy smokes! That is not a weather balloon.
What the heck are we gonna tell Latag? He wants us to explain all this away.
There's some files on that desk over there. It's weird, but I don't see anyone guarding anything.
They didn't need guards until about 2 minutes ago. Let's grab the files, take some pictures, and get out of here.
Pictures? They let you keep your camera?
No, we're gonna steal that camera sitting on the desk over there.
Ah, okay. Let's move fast. Andy, we have to go. Pollard and his goons will be here any second.
Goons, Master Sergeant? My men have feelings, you know.
Oh, great. Captain Happy is here with his party crew.
Todd! Run!
When you have to make a powerful statement, then you need to leave it to imagination, graphics, and sound. We have years of experience in creating the perfect marketing program for your event or your whole company. Give us a call and let us outline our plan for your company's image. Contact Imagination Graphics and Sound today. And now, the thrilling conclusion to episode 1 of Project Opal.
Don't even bother apprehending the men. Kill the Williamsons on sight. That is an order.
Andy,
Yeah?
I hate this job.
You're such a liar. We need to get to the Jeep and get off this base.
Where are we going?
Away from here.
Halt, or I'll shoot!
Just shoot, Staff Sergeant.
Todd!
Thank you for joining us for this exciting first episode of Project Opal, proudly brought to you by Lock 71 Trading and Imagination Graphics and Sound. We invite you to join us next week, same time, same day, same channel. And remember, look to the skies for the answers.